to shine. We move together, heart tonight. Every step, feeling the beat. Jamming rhythms, moving free. Hold our heads high, 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 high. Touch the sky, 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 sky to the sky. Never low, no, no. Never low. Here we go, go, go. Here you go. We dance forever.
Oh my days, everything's moving all over the place behind the scenes here. Anyway, yes, it's a Sunday and a great good Sunday to you. And welcome once again to another live stream. That's right, Gambro Flash here. And time, yes, that time again. Some FIFA action, back-to-back FIFA. And yes, Sunday is our designated FIFA day, right? And what a match to kick things off with, of course. Wow, definitely it's going to be quite an epic clash indeed. As it's the Spurs taking on Brighton in this one. And of course, Tottenham Hotspur, Brighton and Hove Albion. Of course, full description of the teams involved here. And wow, it's going to be quite explosive, as you can see it. The word explosive really blowing up on your screen there. Yes, world class. Full 20 minutes, of course. And don't forget, right after this match, another big explosive match, as it's Roma FC taking on FC Barcelona. Yes, team rivalry clash between two monster teams. And yes, once again, world class, full 20 minutes. It's live, it's happening right now, and the action kicks off after, of course, just run a few promotions.
We feel the lows, the sorrow deep. We
Welcome to another Flash livestream gameplay. It's me, Savannah. Today we have some great, fantastic action for you. Remember to smash that like button. Comment, also activate the notification bell, and get ready for some epic action. As we bring it on in this amazing gaming journey. Let's go!
jamming rhythms, moving free. Hold our heads high, 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 high. Touch the sky, sky.
I bet you didn't know racing could get this wild. Choose your wheels, mash the pedal, and let the chaos begin. Rev up your engines, countdown's ticking. 3, 2, 1, go! Tires screech, boosters blaze, and every race is packed with show-stopping action. Pick your ride, car, truck, bike, scooter, skis, or skateboard. Hit the motorway, push the pedal, and dash to victory flash dash style. Don't forget, sub, rate, share, and drop a comment. Flash Epic Fun Racer gameplay. It's epic fun every single time.
This is why you need speed on your squad. Rim runs, ankle breakers, and pure green lights. Let's run it up, y'all. Instant rim runs, unguardable dribble combos, breaking ankles left and right. Ain't no cap. We on meta builds only. Smash that like, throw a sub, and let's get toxic on the 1v1 stage. Meet me on the 2K court, flash dash style, baby.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
And welcome back. And thank you so much for joining another live stream. That's right, a Sunday edition of some FIFA gameplay, back-to-back FIFA. And kicking things off here, of course, with this ginormous match clash between the Spurs and Brighton in this one. And after that amazing cricket match yesterday that went right down to the wire. Yes, Sri Lanka was able to pull off a 5-wicket victory there. And they had to bat right down to the last ball. It was 3 runs and 1 ball left. Yeah, I probably could have done a few things a little differently to restrict that, but yeah, I guess I threw whatever into the wind. And it didn't work, and yeah, well played there, of course. And yeah, hopefully we get one of those banger of our matches in this one. And this one goes right down to the wire. 90th minute, maybe an equalizer or a winner. That definitely would be epic. And behind the scenes, I've been doing some tweaks on FC 26. Actually got it to work a lot smoother, but wow, it is really still pulling a lot of resources. And actually tried 2 matches online against opponents as well. Yeah, got off to a fairly good start, then it started to stutter a bit. Wasn't that terrible, but yeah, probably would do our first look at FC 26 soon after I finalize a couple more tweaks, so definitely should be epic for sure. And yes, as you can see there, Premier League table there, the stats exactly what teams are doing all together in the tournament. And yeah, as you can see there, doing fairly well with the Spurs in this particular one. And Liverpool there in 2nd, Manchester City there at 3rd, Chelsea 4th, Manchester United 5. And where is Brighton? Oh, all the way down there at number 16. I know, probably shaking your head already, but nope, can't write off any team at all in this league, as they say, and I've been told this a few times, every dog has its day, right? And I do believe it's going to be one of those matches that I don't play well enough. Yep, definitely we could definitely be on the receiving end, but definitely have to see how that goes. And have a look at team management here. I believe I had, well, Kulusevski is back. He was injured for a bit. Perisic. Oh yeah, Mora was injured in the last match, and he might be out for a while. Oh, that's probably not going to be happening anytime soon. I know, Perisic, not exactly a full-out attacking midfielder, but yeah, definitely doing quite well in that position at this time. And they always say, as a rule of thumb, you should never play or put positions or players in positions exactly, which is not exactly their comfort zone, but sometimes when you're short of a player too, due to injury, etc., you have no choice. But yeah, and no complaints. Yeah, Perisic is doing quite good enough job as it is for the team. I'm going to stick with the 4-3-3 attack. I think that's alright. Very passing. Let's go with slow build up for this one here. Your players on the outside. Yeah, I think I'll probably leave that as it is. Yeah, so I won't make any changes there. On everything except for penalties, we have Kane there. Take care of that. I think everything's set to how it was last time. And these are all custom instructions there. Got power there. One type overlap. Signal will join the attack. Lloris sweeper keeper. Passage get into the box. Yeah, everything looks like definitely set on defaults there. Well, not defaults, custom instructions, which is acceptable enough. Gonna check things here. Yeah, probably leave everything as it is. Won't make any changes at this time. It looks pretty good. Just gonna check the settings once more, because it does change on the fly sometimes. That's alright. Alright, so that's good. And once again, thank you so much for joining another live stream right here on the channel. And that's right, Game Bro Flash here. This time with some Premier League action on today's Sunday. And yes, gonna be quite a match indeed. And gotta put in a good performance, as you can see there, playing all that there at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And a bit of rain around, so gotta watch my tackles. And let's have a look at Brighton's lineup here. Most likely 4-2-3-1. Undav up front, striker there. McAllister there in attacking midfield position. Mitoma there, left midfield position. Caicedo there, centre midfielder. As is Gilmore, and March there, right midfield position. Backline, left back Estupinan. And Van Heck, and captain for this one for Brighton will be Dunk, and Lampley. Oh, that's Lamptey. That's right, Lamptey will be there on the right back position, and the goalkeeper for Brighton will be Steele. The referee for this one is Anthony Taylor, and yes, once again, it is world class. For 20 minutes, and the weather, yeah, a bit trippy, so interesting to see a couple of yellow cards going off in this one for sure. So I don't think I need to customize the kits or anything. Yeah, it looks alright. Alright, so without further ado, let's head down to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Of course, for part starts of commentaries and a look at lineup and get this match underway.
The camera trained on Harry Kane, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Welcome, it's a bit of a sad rainy night, but highly unlikely the action will match the weather here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Brighton.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And number 7, Son.
Cheers. Good luck.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with 2 out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
It's a very attractive match in prospect, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who get things underway. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee not hanging about here. He's decided to caution him, Stuart.
And he's going to be under a lot of pressure now. That was a poor challenge.
Sessegnon, on to Perisic, and Harry Kane ready to pounce. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Bentancur, well, he has the measure of his man. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, the home side have had more than their fair share of problems defensively this season. They have the worst defence in the league.
Well, defending has to start from the front, and this season the forwards haven't put enough pressure on their opponents. That's why it's so difficult for the rest of the team to make good defensive decisions. It's been really poor from the front players.
And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And he did well to cut it out. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Must be! Well, flinging himself at the ball. And there's the delivery. An easy one for Lloris. Romero. It's with Bentancur. Ivan Perisic. Well-timed tackle. It was a terrific result for Spurs last time out against Nottingham Forest. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, that was one of their best attacking displays I've seen this season. Every time they went forward, they looked like scoring. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Bentancur. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. Well, he's given it away. Oh, he's through here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Billy Gilmore. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Vital interception. The danger was very real. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. He's going forward well here. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
And given away. March. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Heung-min Son. Kane. Perisic. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Bissouma. Son. Sessegnon. Crossing possibilities. Spurs with the corner. Spot on with that tackle. Might be a chance here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Bentancur. Davis. Ryan Sessegnon has it. It's with Bentancur. Romero. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Bissouma. Can he finish? Oh, a smart stop. Now, who can he play it to? Son at the ready. Determined block. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Son. And back with Kane. Can they slot it home? And he clears it out of harm's way. Perisic. Can they square the game? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Splendid tackle and a throw in coming up. Dunk. Jan-Paul van Hecke. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Oh, could be. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and the strike could not get any better. He hit through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
Well, behind they are, Tottenham Hotspur. How will they respond now? Kaoru Mitoma. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can they convert? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Pedro Porro. Good bit of pressing. Billy Gilmore. Sessegnon. And intercepted it. Tariq Lamptey. But attacking possibilities. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And there the attack ends for now. Kulusevski. Given away by Tottenham. Lamptey. Options in the middle. Can he do it? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bentancur. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Son. Given away by Tottenham. Kaoru Mitoma. On to Estupinian. Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Ivan Perisic. Pedro Porro. He might be able to profit from the wide position. He's got to score! And the keeper there to deal with it.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Dunk. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And now Perisic. Now can they counter clinically? Gilmour. Giving the ball away. Son. And a chance to whip it in here. And now Perisic. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Kane! What a save!
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Oh, a lovely ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. He continues his run. Kane could pull one back here. This might be ideal for the counter. He's in here. It's opened up for him. Superb save from Lloris. Ivan Perisic. Kulusevski. And he has options available. Perisic. Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, as the stats tell us, Brighton have been second best in terms of possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Defensive excellence there. Mitoma. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It has to be. Ball is loose. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Who can he pick out? Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Newcastle United. Ivan Perisic. Excellent defending. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Son. Sessegnon. Now Son. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And now Perisic. And players waiting in the centre. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Now looking dangerous here. Will he find the net? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Kulusevski. It's with Bentancur. So nearing the end of the first 45, and as far as Spurs are concerned, room for improvement, it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
Sessegnon, promising move from Tottenham. Kane could reduce the deficit, and he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, underway once more, and this is not in the bag just yet. Spurs have made sure of that. Dennis Undav. And the emphasis is on creativity. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well read to put an end to that attack. Possession ceded by Spurs. Well, he's given us away. No nonsense clearance. Now what can they produce on the flank? Opportunity to deliver the cross. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's a weighted pass. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Perisic. On to Estupinian. Caicedo. Mitoma. Nicely timed tackle. Being pressed and pressed high. Harry Kane. And now with Kulusevski. Who can he pick out? Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, he took care of it defensively. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant. Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
He's driven in the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. Son, now delivering that deep cross. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Teammates available. Perisic. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, lovely ball. Chances on. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Kulusevski. Well, there we have it. The half-time whistle has sounded, and Spurs know they've got to perform better in the second half. Trailing here.
Well, Derek, their attacking play has been brilliant, so sharp and inventive, but once again, the defending has been shambolic. They just haven't got a structure. Mind you, it's made for a great first half.
Yeah, my defense has been all over the place. So they say absolute mush in that first half there, so definitely have to go a lot better otherwise. Yep.
And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Brighton, Albion, and Hove definitely come back. So I got to improve on my defense for sure.
And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal, and now it's... And players waiting in the centre. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Now looking dangerous here. Promising move from Tottenham. Kane could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered.
And of course, you can have a look at the stats altogether, both teams. And yeah, been dominating there. In terms of possession, 58-42 in favour of the Spurs. Not fairly even, although Brighton has definitely had, in my opinion, the better shots on goal so far. And it's leading 5-4 at half-time. Expected goal differential 4.8 to 6.8. Passes 190 to Brighton, 27 to Spurs. And tackles, yeah, lots of slippy, slidey sort of tackles due to the weather as well. 19 tackles to Brighton, and Spurs 14 tackles 10 to Brighton, 11 to Spurs. Interceptions 15 to Brighton and 18 to Spurs. Saves 6 to Brighton and 7 to Spurs. Fouls committed 2 to Brighton and 1 to Spurs. Offsides 2 to Brighton and 1 to Spurs. Corners 2 to Brighton and 3 to Spurs. Free kicks 2 to Brighton and 4 to Spurs, and just 1 yellow card issued in the match after a really dangerous tackle there by Brighton there, and forced the referee to issue a yellow card in that one. So yeah, behind by 1 goal, but definitely have a whole 45 minutes or the actual allotted time in the game itself to get back into the match. But yeah, my defense has really been up and down, and yeah, I'm not going to blame FC 26 because I actually had a couple of games in FC 26 just testing it out, and able to actually get the game to run a lot smoother. Fortunately, yeah, gotta sacrifice the quality of the graphics though, so had to lower some settings, but definitely more acceptable in terms of actual frame rates and the like. And wow, it's great to see that even the classic teams as well, they have a lot of the amazing players such as Pele and Maradona in there as well. But no Brazil. Unbelievable. How can you have an international team roster without Brazil? I'm like, why? So I don't know. That's the only thing I'm looking at. But FC26, totally different field, defense and movement on and off the ball. It's an absolutely different beast altogether for sure. Yeah, definitely. Once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. And definitely, yeah, my attack hasn't been too bad. Not too bad at all, but definitely need to actually clap those shoestrings and knuckle down in terms of my defensive moves and some of my passes as well. Yeah, definitely been off target at times. Well, not totally, but could definitely be a lot better. The gameplay between Spurs and Brighton, Albion and Hove, of course, continues. Just a flash dash while.
Come on, mix it up. You can fill my cup.
Welcome to Flash Livestream Gameplay. It's me, Monkey Day Luffy, your #1 warrior pirate. Remember to smash that like button, comment, and activate the notification bell. Get ready for some epic action as we bring it on in this amazing gaming journey. Let's go!
Hi, it's me, Savannah. Thanks for joining another Gamer Flash live stream. Remember to smash that like button, drop a comment, subscribe, and make sure that notification bell is activated. Thanks once again for joining the stream. You guys are so awesome. Make sure to grab yourselves some snacks. Flash Gamer stream will be back in a flash dash as well. Yahoo!
This is why you need speed on your squad. Rim runs, ankle breakers, and pure green lights. Let's run it up, y'all. Instant rim runs, unguardable dribble combos, breaking ankles left and right. Ain't no cap. We on meta builds only. Smash that like, throw a sub, and let's get toxic on the 1v1 stage. Meet me on the 2K court. Flash dash style, baby.
Hey, you there. Don't you dare go anywhere. Flash Gamer Stream will be back in the Flash Dash while.
Hey everyone, and welcome. Let me tell you why you absolutely need Flash Cricket Stream. We're talking huge hits, amazing wickets, and action all the time. From those awesome long test matches to super fast T20 and crazy exciting 10-10 showdowns. We've got every kind of cricket you could want. You can watch live matches, see quick highlight shorts of the best parts, and even get exclusive player of the match presentations all in one spot. Don't miss a single thing. Make sure you click that notification bell so you always know what's happening. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends to join the Flash Cricket Stream family. We're bringing the cricket action straight to you no matter where you are. Flash Cricket Stream, it's fun cricket. On the go.
And once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Well, I think I'm going to grab myself delicious deep dish pizza. Yeah, one of my custom pizzas. I do love making pizzas. Of course, I gotta have a nice cold drink to go along with it. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and drop a comment and activate the notifications bell icon so you'll always be in the know when next I go live. So don't you dare go anywhere. This live stream will return in a flash dash while.
Right you are. It is Master Yoda. Flash Gamer Stream will be right back. It is.
Yo ho ho! Did you really think I'd start any other way? And what's this? Time for a bit of mischief, is it? Aye aye, if you can keep up. Gather round, lads and lasses, ready to embarrass yourselves on the high seas. 'Cause plunder's not for the faint of heart. Well, don't just stand there. Come on if you dare. Join the chaos, the plunder, and a bit of swashbuckling. Mind those fingers. Welcome to another flash epic pirate plunder stream, where pirates pretend to be legends and legends pretend to be sober. Let's take on sea battles galore, because what's a pirate without a little cannon smoke in the beard? From mighty armadas to those scrawny, puny pirate sloops, aye, we'll outwit 'em all, or we'll at least outdrink 'em. And what's the prize? Why, heaps of stolen loot, of course. If you can carry it, it's yours. Gold, you say? Aye, it's always about the gold. Shiny, heavy, and never enough. Toss in some fine grog, because the sober pirate is a sad pirate. And don't forget the grub, unless you fancy gnawing on your own boot. Plus the company of those fine tavern ladies who'll rob you blind with a wink. Never try to cheat me out of me gold unless you fancy a new hole in ye hat, or mock my parrot. He's got sharper wit than half me crew. Or I, matey, I promise. You'll be walking the plank faster than you can say landlubber. Honor the pirate's code and never call me scallywag unless you're keen on a swim with the sharks. Yea, you'll be swimming with the big fish. Ah, hope you brought your floaties. Remember to smash that like button unless you want a curse upon your next voyage. Send a message in a bottle, or just share it if you're not a total relic. And spread the code of this pirate stream. Let's see how many scallywags we can rope in. Well, stop gawking, you swabby landlubber. Adventure waits for no one. There's much to do unless you fancy scrubbing the deck. Prime the cannons, let's make some noise the Navy won't soon forget. Load the hull with grog and grub. Priorities, matey, priorities. It's time for yet another high seas adventure, because retirement is for admirals. Aye, ha ha! That's the spirit.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
And once again, thank you so much for joining another live stream. Of course, some FIFA gameplay on the way here. And yes, match between Tottenham Hotspur and Brighton, Albion and Hove. Yes, down a goal at half time, 5 goals to 4, but could have been a bit worse. My defense has been all over the place. And I sound over dramatic, right? In terms of how bad it sounded. Yeah, well, yeah, definitely got a chance in the second half to turn things around and definitely at least put on a better performance. And apparently, from the AI commentator's perspective, I've had the worst defense, one of the worst defenses in the league so far, and yet I'm still top of the table. Yeah, well, it shows you that sometimes defense may not always be as solid as it's supposed to be, but I have an attack in play as much as I do at times. Yeah, but you can't always rely on that. You've got to have a balance between the two, right? And don't forget, friends, so right after this match, we'll have Roma FC taking on FC Barcelona. Wow, definitely have to make sure my defense is rock solid in this one for sure. Yes, we'll be trying for the W for FC Barcelona in this one. And wow, as you see there in the thumbnail, yes, explosive team rivalry clash, and that's exactly what this one's going to be. So that'll be right after this match. And yes, this one's all about Gamer Elite Tournament, as I'm calling it. And those of you who are looking forward to some NBA 2K26 action, yep, we'll have you covered. Well, I have it officially in the live stream roster for Thursday, but I might switch to Wednesday depending, because I'm also streaming on a few other platforms as well, and I do have some projects and assignments to really, you know, sort of like put a little extra effort into as well. So yeah, so I definitely need to see how it goes for either Wednesday or Thursday, but either way, yeah, live stream for NBA 2K26 definitely covered for sure. And on a Friday, I know you're wondering, what in the world is that? Well, actually, it's a map that I'm working on, a map I'm working on for Easy Red 2. It's I guess inspired by the map Iwo, but not exactly Iwo. Of course, it's Island Mars in the Pacific there, and the Japanese are entrenched on the island. They're dug in, have their fortifications and their artillery positions, and a couple of airstrips as well. And the United States, as you can see in the distance there, they have their battleships there pounding the coastline as landing craft approaches and troops offload. And wow, it's not going to be easy as an attacker, especially with all that artillery coming down on you like that. But yep, still a work in progress. And Friday we're going to have a look at it. I'm going to add a few extra things to it as well, and adding Lewis script as well to tweak some of the artificial intelligence commands. So yep, join me on Friday, as this one is called Lash Gamer Epic Fun Map Creations and a Scripting Stream. So yeah, so interesting. So no, I don't always do as many map creation modding streams, but yeah, decided to pick Friday, next week Friday, for, or I should say this coming Friday, for this particular episode. And for those of you who loved the cricket match yesterday, well, guess what? It's back next week, or this week coming Friday, as South Africa will be taking on Pakistan in this one. Round 9, a match clash. Wow. Hopefully we get a nail biter. We want one ball to go, 4 runs, 6 runs, whatever the case may be, or maybe even 12 rounds. And you might say, how could you win a cricket match if you got 12 runs off the last ball? Well, maybe you may get a wide or a no ball. I'm just saying. So hopefully we get a nail biter, in other words, as it's Pakistan clashing with South Africa. And if South Africa could get the victory in this one, have a fairly good chance of probably even making it in to the last 4, as does India. India just on the outskirts there in the 5th position. New Zealand there clinging on to 4th spot. So very much all to play for in the tournament, the ODI World Cup tournament, as of course Sri Lanka won that match yesterday, and definitely wasn't the best possible result for Zimbabwe, but they're still clinging on to 3rd position. So South Africa picks up a win, maybe they could actually move into 3rd. And India, of course, must win game for India in the next match as well. And so New Zealand hasn't played yet. So yeah, teams that are already out to the way in terms of the games for round 9 definitely be biting their fingernails, because yes, realizing that they will have to rely on outcomes and other games to actually progress towards the semi-finals. And after that, it's finals, and the best of the best, 2 of the best teams in the tournament will meet. And Then we'll have a champion finally crowned, which will be absolutely epic. Probably I might do a test series, or I might do a 2020 tournament afterwards, or maybe IPL, not sure yet. So definitely see how it goes after that. So that's on for next week, Saturday, right after, of course, do my epic fun map creations and scripting stream on Friday. And absolutely, yeah, got you covered with the NBA 2K26 action either Wednesday or Thursday. But yes, this match is up next, and still got a small matter of finalizing this one. Down by a goal, 5 goals to 4. Brighton and Hove Albion really definitely been mixing it up pretty good, and been exploiting the gaps that have been created from time to time in my defense. So yeah, well played to Brighton and Hove in this one, and yes, it's all world class for 20 minutes, of course.
We feel the lows, the sorrow deep. We fly the highs, enjoy relief. Holding on strong, won't let it go. Taking life fast and slow. Days of rain, nights of shine. We move together, hearts align. Every step, feeling the beat. Jamming rhythms, moving feet. Hold our heads high, 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 high. Reach the sky, 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 sky to the sky. Never low, no, no. Never low. Here we go, go, go. Where you go? We dance forever, never apart. Keep it clever, rhythm in the heart. Flowing drum lines, feeling the vibe. Life's a groove, we won't hide. Joy and pain, that's the life. In the music, we confide. Hold our heads high, high, high.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a flash. Dash while.
Elementary. Look, Watson. Our first clue.
Your life so mysterious, your voice so grand, symphony flowing like waves on sand. To see you smile with every trial, hearts.
I bet you didn't know racing could get this wild. Choose your wheels, mash the pedal, and let the chaos begin. Rev up your engines, countdown's ticking. 3, 2, 1, go! Tires screech, boosters blaze, and every race is packed with show-stopping action. Pick your ride: car, truck, bike, scooter, skis, or skateboard. Hit the motorway, push the pedal, and dash to victory flash dash style. Don't forget, sub, rate, share, and drop a comment. Flash epic fun racer gameplay. It's epic fun every single time.
Whoa! It's you favorite renegade. Deadpool, of course, and great to see you on here. Well, my Uber's still driving around under the speed limit, and since I'm late for Rover shampoo, yep, decided to give you a shout. Remember to hammer that like button. Drop a comment, flash subscribe to this channel, and activate the notification bell icon, so you'll always know when next we go live. This Gamer Flash live stream will resume in a flash pool moment.
notification bell icon. Flash Gamer Stream will be back in a flash dash while.
Marines, move up!
forward. Take the ridge. Hold the line. Push forward. Take them down.
It's Gina, and thanks for joining yet another Flashtastic live stream. Remember to like, share, comment, and remember to smash that bell icon to know when we go live. As for this epic Flashtastic fun stream, we'll soon be back.
Well, we're both ready. Are you? Grab some snacks. Let's do this.
Flash Dash style.
And once again, many thanks for joining another live stream. That's right. Gabriel Flash here, and got some FIFA action underway. Dust off the records, let the needle move, dropping hits like it's the Spurs clashing with Brighton in this one. Yeah, feeling hippity hoppity, drifting up for the skies. This beats a spaceship, bringing the highs. No skippity diss, rhythm. And yeah, definitely defense, definitely giving away a bit there, and down by a goal at half time. And definitely would have to do a lot better in terms of that. And yeah, well played by Brighton so far in this one. And don't think I'll be making any changes immediately at this time. Probably freshen up things a bit in the midfield, and might give bit of a change at the top. Probably bring on Richarlison as well. Apart from that, yeah, I think I will keep things exactly as it is, but just my defense, definitely need to improve on that for sure. Alright, so without further ado, let's head on back down to the home ground, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And yes, bit of rain around, so gotta watch things very carefully in terms of my tackles, as a yellow card has been issued to Brighton after a really dangerous tackle. Yeah, a few inches either way, probably could have been a red card, but ultimately, yep, definitely have to do a lot better and see if I can actually get a bit of a lead within the first 15 minutes or so of the match, and hopefully can actually take this one home and give the fans something to cheer about. And the referee for this one is Andre Marino.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. The cross is on. Must be! Couldn't grab hold of it. Pressing high to win the ball. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Delivering it. An alert reaction to tip it over. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Played over. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, last line of defence, literally. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, no surprise there. Brighton have been in control over the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Kane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Moises Caicedo. March now. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Son. Harry Kane. Perisic. It might be. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Alexis McAllister. Kane. No possibilities in the centre. And reading it absolutely superbly. Bissouma. Now with Son. Return to Perisic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Just needs to stay calm. And a long way out. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Heung-min Son. He's protecting it effectively and taking it away. Perisic. Vigorous defending. What a vital intervention. And intercepting it. Has the strength to hang on to it. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Sessegnon. Kane. Oh, they've lost it. And teammates around him. Oh, big chance! There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today! Nice switch of play. Ivan Perisic. Kane in position here to protect the ball. March. March now. Oh, he looks threatening. How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris. Trying to pick out a teammate. And he made the catch under pressure. Bentancur. Bissouma. McAllister. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Tremendous ball played through. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Kulusevski.
This is a message for Adriano Negri.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
From your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
Sessegnon. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Getting forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick.
Number 27.
And they will make the change now.
Number 13, Pascal Gross.
Well, he tried to get it to dip right at the end of its flight.
Well, it's great technique. He strikes it so cleanly that it just doesn't come down in time.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. And deep into the penalty area, attending to his defensive chores. By the goalkeeper. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Kane. Perisic. Now with Bentancur. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Close offside decision as they were threatening. And time for the change now. Ivan Perisic. It's with Bentancur. He read the situation defensively and did his job. McAllister. Well, strong play here. And possibilities here. Not the pass he had in mind. Could be dangerous. Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
couldn't keep the ball. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Heung-min Son. Losing possession here. Heung-min Son. Kaoru Mitoma. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bissouma. Kane. Adam Webster. Well, that's one for them to pursue. He might be able to make it through. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely... Absolutely brilliant.
Well, there you see it. A triple substitution from Tottenham. It's a short corner. Strong play here. March. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And they need to get tighter here. Still could be dangerous. But hang on, the flag is up, and the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. And they're making a change.
Coming onto the pitch, number 34, Joel Waldman.
And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. And intercepting it. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Is it going to be? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Matar Sarr. Now Romero with it. Sarr. Son. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Richarlison. He's protecting it well. Richarlison. And you need your defender to take charge. Son. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? March. Just the challenge that was required. And continues his run. Quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Just 50. He's in with a chance. And it's there for him. was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. And intercepted there. Can he put it away? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Goal for Brighton and Hove Albion, number 10, Alexis McAllister.
Well, these fans aren't happy. Lots of them are starting to leave now. This has been a really poor performance.
Danjuma. A very effective clearance. Well, he might be onto something. A matter of keeping his composure. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. High pressing at its best. Son. Bentancur. Richarlison. And that's an important intervention. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Sarr. Bentancur. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Richarlison. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Richarlison. Son. Sessegnon. On to Bentancur. That's a good-looking ball. Bentancur. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Dejan Kulusevski. Mitoma. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, great read there to intercept. Richarlison being egged on by the crowd. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Doing well to keep possession. Son. Richarlison. Now with Bentancur. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. able to survive that attacking push. Joel Feldman. On to Gross. Alexis McAllister. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Richarlison. Son. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Taken away from Son. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Bentancur. Now Son. It's with Bentancur. He's given it straight to the opposition. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Undav. Nicely timed tackle. March. Nicely saved. Can someone get on the end of this? Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Richarlison. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Pascal Gross. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well read to win possession back. Individual brilliance. Son. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, what an opportunity! And with that, the attack fizzles out. Son. Sarr. And return to Son. Good tackle, taken away. Matar Sarr. On the ball, Richarlison. Dennis Undav. March. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Very sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And over comes the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Richarlison. Great opportunity. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Real chance. Untidy in possession. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Sessegnon. And now Danjuma. And that pass could be troublesome. And danger still. Well, they can bring it out now. Pascal Gross. And Feldman with it here. Determined defending. And the counter looks on here, options available. All hands on deck. And a decent delivery. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move, just couldn't quite cap it off.
Possession lost by Brighton. Plenty of support here. Richarlison. Chance to finish. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. So the final whistle has sounded, and not the result Tottenham fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Yeah, absolutely. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Almost got a tenner as well.
Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal, and now it's... And players waiting in the centre. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Now looking dangerous here. Promising move from Tottenham. Kane could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out. And teammates around him. Oh, big chance. An interceptor there. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't.
Yeah, nothing at all. Dropped my way at all. Everything seemed to go with the team that was actually flowing in this one for sure. And have a look at match facts as well. Yeah, still dominated in terms of possession. But yeah, Brighton really did step up for sure in the second half. And at times, honestly, it felt like legendary in terms of the movement and blocking practically every single move I could make, getting into position at certain key times. But probably there's a confidence bar when a team is doing well. It tends to really do really well in all aspects of defense and attack. And yep, I know. Dominated against some bigger teams in the league, and wow, along comes Brighton. And almost got a tenner. Almost got it dished my way. And despite that, expected goal differential was still a bit more than Brighton. 10.7 to Spurs to 10.3 to Brighton, but not by that much. A lot more passes, but not creating enough chances. For 68 passes to 386. Tackles, 33 tackles to 39 Brighton. Tackles won, actually won a few more, 25 to 20. Interceptions, 35 to Spurs and 44 to Brighton. And yeah, absolutely, Lloris was the busier of the two keepers. Yeah, Steele had 8 saves for Brighton and Lloris 21 to Spurs. A few more fouls committed by Brighton. They really were aggressive in that department. 7 fouls to 2. Offsides, 4 apiece. Corners, 9 to Brighton and 3 to Spurs there. Free kicks, 6 to Brighton, 10 to Spurs. And did get a penalty kick there. Was gonna go the other way, but oh well. Pick a side, right? Pick a corner. And keeper definitely kept it out there. Yeah, well played to Brighton there. And by getting the 1 yellow card early on in the match. Let's see what the table looks like now. I might drop down to 2 probably, or even 3. We'll see. Still holding it down at number 1. Despite that loss there. So I've had 3 losses so far in the tournament, but my goal differential is very healthy, 63 to 34. So yeah, still holding things down at the top there, despite that devastating loss there. And let's have a look. Brighton still down there at number 16. Everyone seems to have had a piece of Brighton. And this one, 9 losses to Brighton. And of course, they definitely dished out punishment to the league leaders in this one. And yeah, definitely up to yeah, look over things and assess my tactics. And definitely sure the next match is going to be a lot more challenging. Let's have a look, see. Yep, Newcastle, tough team. Very tough team. And Newcastle is there at number 8. And definitely do move the ball around quite well for sure. So let me take out my screenshot. In the meantime, and the likes of Isaac up front there, Saint-Maximin and Almiron there on the wings, Longstaff, Willock back in a midfield position there, Omaris there, defensive midfielder, Karius the goalkeeper, Lewis, Shaw, Lascelles and Manquillo there. I'm holding things down the back line there for Newcastle. So yeah, definitely is going to be quite an interesting match, and definitely have to play a lot better in that one to actually get back on winning ways for sure. And once again, thank you so much for Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Definitely, of course, I appreciate, of course, joining this. And of course, don't forget, up next, I will have Roma FC taking on Barcelona.
Step drops deep in the night, so steep. Funk bass grooving, got your body moving.
And definitely thank you once again for joining. And yes, thank you there very much for the comment there, Ribdar. Yeah, didn't play well at all in terms of my defense. Wow, that was actually about 3 hours before. 2 hours I was actually in FC 26, and yeah, totally different feel to it. And yeah, I realized definitely need to beef up in terms of my defense there. And the game is actually running a bit smoother now, so I might even attempt a live stream of that at some point. But yeah, one of my worst performances in FIFA 23. But yep, got another match coming up, and definitely can step things up for sure, as it's Roma FC taking on Barcelona in that one.
Moving to scratches, sound waves glide, turntable spins, our hearts collide. Timeless moments, etched in time, here and now, our perfect rhyme. Like a living snapshot, capturing the scene, moving to beats, living in a dream. Like a living snapshot, capturing the scene, moving to beats, living in a dream.
Alright friends, well, here's where I'm gonna wind down this stream altogether. And once again, I thank everyone for joining. Thanks for the shout out once again, Grimdark. Definitely appreciate it for sure. Yeah, I know. I gotta do a lot better in this next match for sure. No excuses. Yeah, that shows you at legendary and world class, any form of FIFA itself, FIFA or FC. Yeah, if you make that many mistakes, you definitely will get punished. And best thing to do is try to take the initiative from the very start of play itself, and try to move the ball around and make the most of any opportunities in front of goal. And I could have done a bit better. Could have done a lot better there in that manner. And yeah, definitely paid the price there in this match. But yeah, definitely looking forward to the next match. So give me another probably 10 or 15 minutes, something within that, and I'll have Roma FC taking on FC Barcelona all lined up and ready to go. Here's where I'm going to wind down this particular stream and prepare for the next one. Once again, many thanks for joining today's stream. And yes, got it dished my way this time. 9 goals to 4 in favor of Brighton with an Albion there, and yeah, well played, and definitely have to do better in the next match for Spurs, as Newcastle is no joke, solid team at world class, and definitely have to mix things up for sure in that one.
Cosmic stars collide, dubstep mixing with the ancient flowing across the top. Blue string singing, telling tales from the past. Riding on this wave, feeling moving fast.
Got some jamming vibes before I wind down at this stream.
Universe connects us, never feel the same. Epic in the essence, kick it wide embrace. Stars in every ray.
Just gonna run a promotion or two, and then of course leaving the epic, awesome, cool hands of my artificial intelligence as I tell you all their usual goodbye. So until the next stream, just a few moments away actually, as it's Roma FC taking on FC Barcelona. Y'all show you the Flash, signing off from this one.
The cries, mix it in the blend, fusion fire, unstoppable, no need to pretend. Rhythms African, cross the seas, let's unite. Afrobeat the dance hall, make the night ignite. Dreamy waves, cosmic haze, journey of the spirit. Echoes in the distance, can you really hear it? Epic in the sound wave, travel through the space. Fusion in the essence, music embrace. Floating on the stardust, heavy rhythm rain. Universe connects us, never feel the same. Epic in the essence, kick it wide embrace. Stars in every ray, rhyme in every place. Floating on the stardust, heavy rhythm rain. Universe connects us, never feel the same.
Want to take your sports game to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash Sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Well, howdy partners. It's time for another Flash Wild Wild West gamer stream. Let's roll across the hard tumbleweed plains, do some hunting, eat some campfire grub, have some Dos Plutal barroom brawls, screech some pretty towns later. Do fast draw guns on your high noon duels. We'd be drifting across some smoky dusty towns, riding solo or join a tough fit and ready posse. Let's take on countless sheriff outlaw bounties and much more. Yeehaw. This is the Wild West, y'all. So come on. Your horse is ready. Can't you see I'm already saddled up? Let's ride. Double kill. Another epic mission awaits us.
Alright everyone, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you in the next one. It's bye for now.
Well, thank you very much for joining today's live stream. Was Flashtastic co-hosting along with Gamer Flash? But I think bro needed to add a few more of my extra flash moves to the gameplay. But anyway, we will keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button. And drop a swift comment, and flash subscribe to this channel. Remember to activate the notification bell icon, so to keep you in the know when next another flash stream will be on the way. So until the next time, have a positive day, and we'll swiftly see you all again soon. Well, I'm on the move again. We'll catch you another time. Take care and so long.
If you love superheroes and gaming, you're in the right place. Spidey and Flash here, bringing you all the web-slinging fun. Ready to join the adventure? Thanks for swinging by another epic game stream. Don't forget to web smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss when we go live. We'll have some superhero duties to tend to now. We'll swing by another time. Wow, but that was quite a lot of Flash Webtastic fun. Hey, gotta dash and save the city. Until next time, web catch you later, fans.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun presenting along with Bro Flash. We will keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to always know when next we go live. So until next time, have an awesome day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself? What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way, faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun. Presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. See you next time. Have an awesome Warrior Day. Bye for now.
Well, thanks so much for joining today's Flash Gamer stream. It was so much fun presenting the session along with the Flash. We will keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell icon to know when we go live. So until the next time, stay super happy. We're out. Flash Dash style.
Sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button, comment, flash subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to activate the notification bell icon as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until the next time, have a great all-around peaceful day. There's a greater power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye now, my planetary friends.
Ride the beat, step to the streets, gritty as they come. Bronx tail, daily grind under the sun. Got the hustle in my step, rhythm in my soul. Kicking down doors, barrels making us whole. Silent killers, shadows moving swift. Now to be the verdict in the night we drift. Stacks piling, watch the neighborhood shift. Cogs in the machine till the system we lift. What's up? Let's crank this. No more stalling, yeah, street.